Seems like it. Yeah, just to make sure that I'm aligned. Good, and why the hell are there so many zombies? Nope. On this side too. Here. But here. Did I screw up? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, I did. I screwed up. Gears aren't that good. Nope. What on earth? Getting hit all the time. Easy. Gotta. Oh. Good. Let's just put this in, check if it's all right. So I'll actually count again. I've got a feeling this is right though, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4. And 11, 12. What? $22, so oh no, I'm off by so much. What am I doing? This does look like a small area, but it's actually pretty big. I mean, at least bigger than my old house there, and so I think I should be able to. Being stupid, measuring everything wrongly. I've got to eat. Count it again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Your math is simply off a lot. Not even funny how far off I am. Seems like I got it correct, and I'll start filling it up and I'll cut back to when I'm done. So there was actually a problem. I miscalculated in my planning. So basically it was off and I couldn't do the external structure, and it was good that I checked before I started building up. So this checking, and it's going alternate. This is going to go all the way up this pillar. This go every 2 floors, and then it's going to switch to this, and then it's going to switch back. And that's going to happen for all of the rest of the pillars. So this one stays all the way. This one stays all the way. You get the idea. Here will be the water elevators, and here will be your new bamboo elevators. And so that's about your how to get up and down. And here's the external structure. For the external structure and the internal structure, I will sort it out, but I'll be building it over the next few days, and I'll give some progress updates along the way. So here is an update. So basically there's this external design which you can see, and it will alternate between every 2 floors, and I've actually done all the way to the 4th floor, and I'm just making the ceiling for the 4th floor, and it should be done really soon. So the community facilities will be on the first 2 floors. I will actually be extending it out at a later date. The 3rd floor will be a garden outside. Inside it will start being houses, 3rd and 4th, 5th and 6th, 7th and 8th, and I suspect that I'll be building all the way to the 12th floor. That's my plan at least, but it might change over time because I might run out of materials. In fact, I've actually run out of stone. So one thing that is very annoying is that you have to smelt the stone to get actually this smooth stone, which is very resource intensive. You have to use a lot of coal or kelp or something like that, and I've actually ran out of stone, and I'm actually low on coal. So that would mean it's time for another mining session. I'll do this off camera instead of on camera, because I'll be doing it on and off, so I won't be doing it all at once, just on and off. So I can't record it and make it time lapse, but we'll see how much we can gather. And one more thing that I would like to show is that he's building his stuff. Rock and roll. Someone else is actually building his stuff there. We're getting new members. By the way, if you want to join, I'll put a Discord link in the description below so you can join. So another thing is that I want to show is that there's a reason why I have so much sand, because I need it for the glass outside. But I don't have much coal. As you can see, I only have 28 coal ore, 64 and 44, which means I need to do the mining session like I said. But then I might also decide to dye it, which in that case I would need lots of dyes as well. I don't think I'll be putting in the glass just yet, but it's something that I have to think about. And let me show how good I am at shooting. See, that's what you have when you're good bow. And I think I only have 1 or 2 more updates, and I'm actually planning a community project probably in this area, but after I've done a decent amount of this, or at least completed the first stage, which is the vertical tower. So I'll let you guys know more in the next update. So I've done a quick mining session, and I've got quite a bit of stone. Not too much actually, but enough for now. There's quite a bit of gravel because I kept running into gravel, so that's great. I have more than 4 stacks of coal, which would give me about 8 stacks of coal, give or take. Not just that, I also have quite a bit of redstone ore as well as iron ore. So all this gives me a bit more resources to do whatever I need to do, especially for the coal, as I need to smelt lots of sand to make glass, as well as stone to get smooth stone for the exterior. I also need gravel for making concrete, but it's not as crucial right now as I still have quite a bit of gravel left at the moment. So I will go back to building more and I'll get back to you when I have more updates. So basically I have done a quick mining session and I have actually gotten quite a bit of stone. Not too much actually, but enough for now. Some gravel, actually quite a bit. Kept running into gravel, so just good. Now I have more than 4 stacks of coal, which is probably going to give me about, give or take, 8 stacks. 8 stacks of coal, lots of redstone ore, quite a bit of iron ore actually. So all this gives me a bit more resources to do whatever I need to do, especially the coal, because I definitely need to smelt up the sand for glass and the stone for the exterior. Gravel is definitely for making concrete, but that isn't as crucial right now because I actually have quite a bit of gravel at the moment. So I'll go back to building and I'll let you know when I have more updates. So I was actually feeling really motivated and I decided to grind out quite a bit of sand. I've got about 3 shulker boxes of sand plus a bit more. And I was just hardening lots of concrete. I have over a chest of it, so I can build about 2 floors with it, I guess. And it's about time I start smelting some glass, some sand I mean, for the glass, which will help speed it up quite a bit while I'm waiting. I'll probably have to go get more gravel. I'm really short on gravel right now, and let's hope the motivation comes again so that I can go get that gravel. So basically done up till here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up to the 8th floor. I mean the top floor isn't really done yet, but yeah, that's about it. One of the realm members actually gave me a bit of concrete, so that helped a bit, quite a bit. And yeah, I mean they have been really supportive of this build, helping me along the way, so big thank you to them. And because I'll be deciding on the grass color, I'll be heading over to my test world and I'll see you there. So I'm actually in the test world right now and you can see what I've done over here. Just made a small section of the building, but it's glass of different colors. And I've actually put this so that it simulates what it will look like at night under conditions where inside is bright but the outside is not. And what I can say is that this is probably the best, but you know, the glass just there's this bluish tint to it which I don't really like. White is quite good, but there's too much white, there's not enough contrast, and but this one is just too dark in the day. So honestly light grey is the best, but the point is the dyes are not easy to get, so I wouldn't be able to get this easily. I need about, as I calculated, 768, and this if I don't screw up, so I probably need about 800 of this dye. And this one advantage is that it doesn't require any dyes because it's not colored, but you can see it, like I said, it doesn't look the best. And I'll just go over and type in turn to daytime. Let's go to noon actually. And you can see what I'm talking about when I say this is dark. This still stays relatively unchanged. It still looks good. This has a more bluish tint to it right now. So, and yeah, this one actually looks pretty good in daytime, but in the night time you can see it's just white on white, which doesn't really help because I want that contrast. You see, this is actually slightly darker than this, and this is actually slightly darker than this because this white is very light gray. I think that this is light gray. So if I could, I would get this, or else I would just go with this light gray followed by non-colored. I'll just try to grind it off camera to see how I can grind this. Hopefully I can, but if I can't, then I don't know, maybe I'll go with this instead. So that's the considerations, and I will probably be going with light gray, or else it will be clear. And oh, I made this mess before doing that. And so I think it's best to round off the episode now. So this how I ended was standing on this building, looking at the view. And I say this video took much longer than I expected. This building part and hardening concrete was actually very time consuming, but I mean, I really like it, so that's a plus, I guess. And so to sum it up, today, this episode, we were doing lots of building and a bit of testing to find out which was the best glass for this build. And I think I should end this episode right now, and see you soon.